Desperate Texans turn to fast food app to track power outages in aftermath of Hurricane Beryl. As millions of Texans suffer through the effects of Hurricane Beryl, some have turned to a fast food app to help track power outages. The superstorm brought howling winds and torrential rain down on the southern state on Monday, causing the death of 8 and leaving over 2.7 million without any electricity. Out of those left stranded, over 1.6 million are CenterPoint Energy customers who have been unable to access the online power outage tracker since it suddenly went offline. As many desperately tried to get in contact with the provider, some social media users have instead turned to using a popular burger chain's app to track their outages instead. An ex-user named at BBQ Brian pointed out that the Whataburger app has become a very handy source to track the power outage, unlike CenterPoint Energy's online tracker. The app allows customers to search any Whataburger restaurant and find out which areas are still suffering from no electric power. Eateries that are closed appear in gray and the ones that are open in orange. The well-meaning user also shared a screenshot of a map showing which locations had their power restored on X. The Whataburger app works as a power outage tracker, handy since the electric company doesn't show a map. Still nearly 1.9 million power outages, he captioned the post. Since the post went viral on the app, Texans have flooded the comment section with jokes about the unconventional solution while others raged. Between this and the Waffle House Index who even needs meteorologists? One ex-user questioned, while another quipped, Texas problems require Texas solutions. One enraged ex-user also said, my proposal is that all of Houston not pay their July electric bill unless and until the following has been addressed. While another joked, private enterprise doing best what public service cannot. Lol. Whataburger and Waffle House always pulling through better than Encore on these things. Encore couldn't find my address/account for days. Kept telling me I didn't exist, so I don't believe their numbers at all. A user complained. Whataburger president and CEO Ed Nelson also released a statement and encouraged residents to also call local units. We're glad the Whataburger app has been helpful to Houston residents to understand where power is available in the city. Keep in mind, the app should only be used as a general idea of power availability. We encourage residents to call local units to see if they are open and operating. Everyone please be safe if you leave your home. Some hospitals in Houston have also suffered damage during the storm and have been forced to close their doors Tuesday to non-emergency appointments. At least one is operating on generator power. Beryl hit land as a Category 1 hurricane, strengthening from a tropical storm over the Gulf of Mexico. It later weakened into a tropical depression with maximum wind speeds of about 35 miles per hour. The storm, which was expected to rapidly weaken as it moved inland, swept a destructive path through Jamaica, Grenada, and St. Vincent and the Grenadines last week. It killed at least 11 in Mexico and the Caribbean and before reaching Texas.